Okay, I left off with the adaptive clearing with the 3/8 tool, and I think we added a 1/4 inch flat end mill to get the little flat areas down here. So I'm just going to simulate up to our rough out area, and I'll cover the finishing. Simulate, and I'm going to do comparison. And this will, if it's blue, you see right here, if it's blue, it's positive or plus material. I like to say green means you're aligned to the model. Red, or actually sometimes gray, would be undersize, and positive means there's still stuff to take off. I'm going to press a little ball here, and this will jump ahead by operations. So operation 1, face mill. Operation 2, which was adaptive clearing with the bigger end mill. Operation 3 is added on a smaller end mill to get all these flat areas. So this is pretty much approximately 20 thousandths oversized in all boundaries, except for the top. So now we're going to go talk about the finishing. I'm going to turn on this boundary here. Okay, one issue we have here is this gap. Now, if you have a fusion model, you may be able to use the original boundary. Let's go into the design area, see if we have that. If you don't, you're going to have to create something, or it's going to try to go stop here and go here. Let's go into the sketches that were made here. These are some sketches I made, but these are the ones that were for the drawing. And actually there is a boundary there, right? But it's not quite lined up with those radiuses. So you have something you could select there. I'll even shut the body off. This is just sketch only. Right there. So probably not enough. So what I am going to do is, I did something called a projection. And I go back to manufacture. So what I used, shut off that random sketch there. Under models, sketches, I'm going to shut that off. I can't shut off all the sketches. You see these little purple lines right here. That one and that one. All right, shut this one off and that one. Okay, we got 2 of them on. So how I did that, let me go into a original model here. All right, 3-axis Partmaker pocket sample. I'm going to pull up the sample. So this is with no programming on this. I'm going to shut off the stock. And I'm going to shut off the origin, so I got a nice clean view of this. What I did was, I got to create a sketch, and I'm going to base it on the bottom plane. So you can pick this, so I know where it's going to be oriented. I'm going to put it back in the middle again. So I got the sketch window on, and it says project right there, P for project. All right, projects the body, silhouette, edges, work, geometry, sketch, curves into an active sketch plane. Use a selection filter, project specific types of geometry. All right. So what I did was I clicked on this plane right here, and I did P for project, and it says selection filter and link. So what I did was It actually is right there, that purple line. We pick, not that one. That's not good. Let's try this again now. Select that face and let's see. Objects to project. That would be the object. Okay, I'm actually going to see if I do that there. That's one. And right there, I'll get another little chunk there. Another one there. Another one there. Another one there. Okay. Hit OK and see if now I have a projection. Now, I may not have needed all that. Finish sketch. So I'm going to shut the part off, and I have a projection based on the original one. So let me go back to my part here. I'm going to turn my body back on, but I wasn't able to use all of it, and I'm sure there's other ways you can do this, but this is what worked for me. On the outside diameter, I'm going to turn this edit on, shut this off, turn on geometry, and first I divided it up. I could have done the whole thing, but what I did was just select it from here and ended it here. And how you do that is, I'm going to reselect it. Start there, and then double click on it, and do open contour, and then pick where you want to finish. There. Okay. See, it's trying to go underneath there now. Let's turn these sketches off. And you can actually cut right through this. So let's go try to fix that again. Edit, geometry, unselect, and I think I get out of sync on what to select here. So I'm going to check right there, contour selection, and press and hold my button, and they end up with this. Let me try this again. I got to get this in the middle of the page here. Okay, home view. I'll do it from this side. Put it there. Edit, contour. I'm going to unselect and reselect. So I'm going to shut that off. Pick that contour, and it picks the whole thing. Press the left button again. Now you have a selection here, closed or open contour. So I want open contour. Start there. And I've actually done this one at a time. I know there's another way of doing it. I want that one, and that one. And green check. Now that's partial now. I'm going to go grab another one here. I'm going to grab contour by itself, press again, and I'm going to do open contour. I have 1, 2, and 3. Green plus. Okay, hit OK. And I actually divided this up into 2 parts, and as I get better at this, I'm sure I can do a better job with it. So now I have this other one here, and so I was going to go from here to here, only if I was to do it off of the model edit, I'm going to actually unselect what I have there, and if I just clicked like from, let me try to do it as partial, click, and I'm going to press and hold, and get this, and I'll get that, and then it's a big gap. If I click this, it's going to try to go inside, so this is not going to work. Cancel, and cancel. All right. This is where the projection comes in. I'm going to turn the sketch on, which is this one here. I only really need this little short chunk right here. So I can either use part of the original one. So what I'm going to do is select that only as the beginning, press and hold, do open, and then you got to kind of watch what you select. I'm going to select this one, that one, and that one.
You're still here?
Still here. Hit OK. Okay, I'm back again. All right, so we got this one up to here, this corner. So I'm going to start with this selection here, which is too much. I'm going to press and hold, and I'm going to start open contour. Let me just click this and get this a little bit better. So I click that one. I got two. And click that one. That's up to here. Click that one. And this one. This one. That one. I'm sure I'm going to get better at this. Because it's part projection and part the boundary of the body. So it's like two things going on. If you don't pick it correctly, they're going to overlap each other. I mean, we could have deleted some of it. That would be another way of doing it. All right. Looks like I'm having a hard time picking that. No, I got it. I need one more. I need a better mouse. All right. That one right there. There we go. Green plus. Oh, I thought I had open contour. See, it's trying to go around the whole thing now. Ooh, actually that's, maybe I can use it that way. Alright, how can I fix this? Can I delete that? Oh, maybe I can go back in and fix it. Pick that one. Green plus. Ooh. I think I might even solve my problem with the two. I was actually trying to pick both of them, but I think I got enough for a boundary there. Okay, did okay. So in this case, ooh, and notice it's going up and down there. So it's kind of disconnected in that area. Let's go back and edit. Geometry. And shut the eyeball off. I think because there's some duplication in there. Lines on the outside. I wish I could see how many selections there are there. I'm going to unselect. Let's see. Cancel current contour. So I'm actually going to start over again. I'm going to do it the way I did it before. I'm going to start here, press and hold. I'm going to do open contour. This one, that one, this one, that one. Accept. Yes. Okay. That's that one. I'm going to add this one over here. I'm going to click, press and hold, open contour. I got this one, this one, this one. That one's trying to grab too much. I think it matters where you click on this. There. There. Zoom out a little bit. think that'll work. That one and that one. Accept, okay. Alright. Good, we got one entry, one out. So you notice on the selection it got kind of messed up there. Alright, now let's do, we want to do this level right here. And we're going to use the 3/8 end mill that we use for the roughing. That's our biggest tool. So we got enough to click the boundary, but the tool's not wide enough to do this. We'll have to do it in a couple of passes. And I'll show you how I did this selection here. So this selected, edit, geometry. So I picked the 4 boundaries, and I added in, I used selected contour for bottom height, and I added roughing passes. I needed 2. So it did 1, 2, and a finish. You see right there, 1, 2, finish. So you just play with the step over and until you get enough cuts. So this will get a nice flat floor and also do the wall. So that's what we did. Regular contour, only you're not going all the way around, because this is done. This is not finished, and we want a flat floor there. So that's how that was done. Pretty simple. Just click on the. So let me try reselect on that. Edit over here. I'm going to unselect and reselect that all by itself, and then I can go around and select this one, and this one. And on my heights, if I want to do all model top STC Titan style, and model top, and then make selected contour your bottom selection. And then add in your roughing passes. So you can add in, if you want to add in 3, let's see what that does. Did I get that, or did I not lock that in? No, I still have 2 there. 3, hit OK. So this had an extra pass, probably not needed, so we can make it back to 2 again. All right, go to edit. And I'm going to reduce this, and I just picked a number. I actually picked half of the size of the end mill. And you can actually do it without doing math, like put 0.375 right here and go divide by 2. Tab. And that should self-calculate. So let me actually just try a different number, like 0.350 divided by 2. And hit OK. And it's going to calculate, and it's always adding a finish pass, so you can kind of play with it and see what you get. Okay, part 4 coming up.